less than 15 minutes.
I am aware that there are cameras.
And so this gets you your 15 minutes of fame.
Objection, Your Honor. Argumentative.
Man, this was not no tasty leftovers. Welcome to 15-minute leftovers with your boy, Mr. Maxxy.
Bronx on the bass.
Yeah. We watched Black Ass Night.
Yep, Black Ass Night.
Not the pornos.
Nope.
No Martin. There's no Martin Lawrence in this one. Was that green? Green.
Nah, man. Like, we
Night.
had pretty high hopes for this one, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, fuck, dude.
Got vampires.
Yeah.
Got gays. Got blacks. They got a whole lot of everything in it. It's like it's including everybody, and it's a new spin on the whole vampire genre. It's like a reamped because nothing too new. It's kind of like it was very cliched.
No, yeah, I mean,
you know?
It wasn't like the fucking vampires. There was a special way to kill them. You know, sunlight, fucking garlic, all silver.
Sunlight would only, sunlight. That's like a basic killer right there,
Yeah.
right? Everyone knows about that. The garlic you were saying, like.
No, but you know what's hella dumb? The silver. I thought that's like, isn't that fucking werewolves?
Yeah, it's supposed to be werewolves.
But like silver affected them in some way, and yeah, they were using like garlic powder and shit, and it made it seem like this garlic powder was fucking smoke.
The spice melange of that.
Yeah, it's just
vampire
like, yeah,
killers.
dude, it's definitely like one of those like they try to, yeah, he said reamp it or trying to, but it's just the same old story we've all fucking heard.
Yeah,
Except
if James Woods had that shit, man, he would have killed all the vampires.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this ain't no James Woods. Fuck, dude. It's not even that fucking that other guy. James Woods' homie on that shit.
Yeah,
But-
watch Vampires. Check that out.
Yeah, but like, damn, dude, like, well, let's even start from the beginning. Like, the movie starts off with like her and her homeboy just fucking summer. You know what I mean? And then out of nowhere, like, she has like, to fucking. Now I guess out of nowhere, yeah, vampires and shit. But out of nowhere, fucking vampires come. And they're homeless. They kept like saying, "This is a homeless vampires." I was like, "You mean just fucking vampires? What the fuck you mean they're homeless, dude?
Vampires don't have homes. They don't
Yeah.
pay bills.
What the fuck? Yeah, it made no
The
sense.
fuck?
So that already in my head, I was like, "All right, this is stupid." Like she kept saying it too, like, I got bit by homeless vampires." I was like, "Bitch, you got bit. You could have got bit by a dude
The nigga was hungry.
on some fucking sick one and shit, dude." But she was like, "I got bit by homeless vampires," and then like the only comedic fucking relief was his homeboy Pedro and shit.
Pedro.
And
I
he was
love
like the
Pedro.
coolest motherfucker in the movie. He was the realest.
He was smart.
He was smarter than everyone. Yeah, he was smarter than everyone and shit.
He didn't
But-
want to go there.
Yeah, like, so she fucking gets bit. And then like her mom
Yeah.
is
The
like a
mom's already
crackhead.
cracked out.
Yeah.
Ooh, the mom's super cracked out. She twacked out. Oh, there's a scene not giving anything away where she's like, I need that dollar.
Dude,
Really need
yeah,
that
man.
dollar.
Like that part was like that's what I'm saying.
Keep
Some of
some
these
money.
some of the people had like were better actors than the others because the crackhead lady, she hella made it seem like she cared about her daughter for like 1 second, just so she could be like, "So anyways, you got like $1 for me or something?" And when she got that $1, bro, she was happy as a motherfucker. Like she didn't give a fuck what she just said. It didn't even matter.
Fuck whatever you talking about. Can I get that dollar?
Dude, it was a hella cold piece of reality. That's why this movie was too much. It was like they had too much like social commentary. They try to make it seem like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's like not only is this a vampire movie, it's like a social like fucking critique of like, and shit of like the
some
homeless.
some BLM shit too.
Yeah, no, for sure, dude.
We're black vampires like Blade.
Yeah, oh,
That's why we can.
I haven't even gotten to that shit. So it vaguely showed like this fucking guy in this fucking like taxi. Every once in a while, like there's a certain part where like he's like looking at her and she's like, "What the fuck are you looking at?"
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah, there's like this fool said there's like some fucking like Blade type of like crew of vampires. They are vampires, but they could walk in the day
Cause
they're
Blade.
black. Yeah, and they're
Oh no, cause they're Blade.
Yeah,
black.
no. yeah, because their
'Cause they're
melanin
black.
supposedly like make sure keeps them from fucking turning into fucking dust.
That's cute.
Which would have been that's what I'm saying. They didn't. They tried to pick and choose too much shit. Like they didn't give enough storyline into that, like part of the puzzle and shit. So it kind of made it seem like, why'd you even throw that in?
Yeah, because that one dude was kind of like at a certain point was trying to like he's like, yo man, we're like leaders, we're creating and fighting the oppression.
Yeah.
I seen this back in my day. I seen that, and it's like, whoa. So what you gonna do? Kill them? Turn into vampires and kill everybody?
No, yeah, it was like weird, dude. Cause yeah, they try to like spin this like the main bad guy.
I'll find his name.
Keith David. I don't know what his name was on the thing.
LaFrac with Craig Tate, right?
Yeah, LaFrac
Keith
was.
David with Babadook.
Yeah, that dude, like, he was. Yeah, there was like this. That's what I'm saying. There was too many like background stories that didn't make like any sense.
Yeah.
Cause like apparently like fucking the dude was like a slave, and then he became a vampire, and then killed a slave owner, and then like took over, and there's all this shit about it. But it's just, I don't know, man. It just like it was too much story for this movie, you know.
Yeah, it was trying to tell me something that I didn't really like. You know, it was trying to force feed me like some type of agenda, some type of something, some vampire agenda going on right there.
Yeah, no, well, yeah, it was like this like whole like, oh, if we're all vampires, then we could take over the world, and it's our time, and all this bullshit. But it's like, yeah, but you guys aren't even cool vampires. You're like the whack ass ones that like
you guys are
can't
broke.
control. Yeah, they're all. I know, right? I was like,
homeless and broke, got drug problems.
yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
Worst kind of.
I know fucking Keith David would be taking like any fucking movie sometimes, dude. But yeah, I mean, shit, man, have some goddamn pride, dude. Cause he did so many good things. I think maybe that's the point. He did so much good fucking movies and like TV shows and voiceovers. He probably doesn't give a shit. Like he made this movie. So I asked him, hey man, can you be in my movie Vampire?
Oh yeah,
and he probably was like, fuck it, why not?
See, I like money. I like money.
Yeah, like I don't give a shit. Might as well, you know. It's not.
It's been a minute.
I'm not fucking gonna like be hurt. Like it's not gonna ruin my career, dude. Like you know what I'm saying.
But
he could still consistently get roles, probably anywhere. He has that golden voice, you know.
After this movie, that's fine.
I know, right?
This movie, he's stretching it. He's really stretching. He's going on a limb. Man, it was Blumhouse. Blumhouse makes good movies, so I'm not really tripping too much.
Well, I never even heard of it.
Yeah,
I think you're like you're thinking of another thing. Maybe you're thinking like Full Moon.
Isn't Blumhouse like
no? It made it
Bloom
seem,
or Blum?
Yeah,
I think it might be Blum.
I think yeah, you're thinking of another production company, but this one's like newer.
Oh, Amazon.
Because it's just a film series. Like that's what this film series is called. Like Welcome to the Blumhouse.
Oh, Welcome to the Blumhouse.
And it's like an anthology horror. So like in most anthologies, that's a lot. I mean, we've seen a lot of anthology horrors and shit like Tales from the Hood, Tales from the Crypt, know, Creep Show. So that's like an old like horror theme because yeah, dude, horror could be condensed into like a small, like 30-minute like TV show type thing, you know.
You always do something like that.
But these fools are trying to do like full movies
instead of episodes.
Instead of episodes or like you know what I mean, which is like I said, it could fucking work, but it's kind of hard, man. Like you know.
I gotta come up with ideas.
Yeah, no, it's just that you have these stories that could be told in a half hour. This fucking story could have been told in a half hour, I think.
Oh yeah, this could have been a 30-minute story.
Yeah,
but it wasn't. They
try to throw in the love interest thing, and you know what I mean, the whole like she's a loser and shit like that. Man, there was this cold ass scene where like the dude she was trying to talk to some dude, and this bitch right here, dude, just fucking say the dumbest shit. Like I like your shirt. I like, but you know what I mean? It's fucking. I like. She was supposed to be like 16 or something, 15, 16. But I don't know. No, you know what? Now I think about it, I don't think so because that dude was saying he was gonna go to college.
Yeah, they were about 7. Maybe he was a grade ahead.
That's true.
Maybe he was a senior.
That's true.
No, he never.
Yeah, that's true. It didn't really like specify how old they were and shit like that. Oh man, we gotta talk about the dad.
Oh shit! Don't forget about the dad.
Yeah, the mom was a crackhead. She did a crackhead. I don't know how hard or easy it is to play a crackhead, but she did a good job. Man.
He probably, she's playing off experience.
But then like the dad was supposed to be like, like a really like respected dude. You know what I mean? Like,
well-known.
white collar type person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the fucking he he fucking didn't even seem like he cared about shit. He just didn't show really good emotion. You know what I mean? Like
He
I'm
was
like,
terrible.
yeah, they should have picked someone better to do this. Yeah.
Yeah, because he wasn't bringing that energy like the mom was. The
Nah,
mom was selling it. I mean, she wasn't selling a lot of good shit, but she was selling it, and she was committed.
All I gotta say is that fool needed to take a little bit more acting classes, dude. That shit was fucking sad as fuck.
Yeah, he ain't no Barry.
Nah, man. He pretty much like, yeah, dude. He like some crazy shit happened, and he was trying to like console his daughter, and it was so hard. It was so sad. Like you're like, dude, you fucking pretty much seem like you don't care.
You don't catch your wife or baby mama or my mother just fucking killed herself on crack after being bit. Who knows? You know? Who knows?
Yeah, there was like, oh yeah, and also there wasn't any cops. I don't know if you noticed that.
No cops. There's no guns.
Like throughout this whole fucking, there wasn't any cops or no guns in this whole like I think Chicago area. I'm like, maybe the cop thing makes sense, but like, what the fuck? Like,
no guns.
no guns. No one had a gun.
What
No one
kind of
knew where to get a
dystopian
gun.
fuck world is this?
Yeah, dude, it was some weird shit, dude. But then they lived in like the fucking, presumably the hood and shit. It was South Side, I think, Chicago.
You tell me ain't nobody from there is gonna pull out their bangers and cap a couple of these homeless, you know, give them a home, send them to heaven's gates, you know?
Yeah, man. It was just like, yeah, the movie was just, I mean, obviously it's a fucking horror movie.
It's Amazon, too. Amazon
And
bought this.
you
right?
gotta like kind of, you know, put yourself in the position of like to believe in this bullshit. But it's like, nah, man, they made it too unbelievable.
Yeah. See, the good movies make you believe every inch. You believe you there.
Yeah, man, and it wasn't, and that's another thing too. Like the beats of it too. Like they didn't really have a lot of conflict. It was hella easy to fight a vampire.
Yep.
I full drop dime like crazy fast. You know what I mean? They broke into like the presumably like the baddest fucking vampire's house, and I fucked them up with fucking garlic powder.
Garlic powder.
Like, dude, it just
Not even
man.
holy water, just garlic powder.
Just fucking garlic powder and silver and shit.
Weaponizing your neighborhood grocery outlet.
And then these fucking vampires were like hella like bitches, bro. Like when they were fighting, I mean, these are fucking kids, bro. Like if you're a
These
vampire,
are malnourished vampires.
Yeah, dude. You have to remember, like vampires are super speed. They could smell you from hella far away. They could hear your blood fucking coursing through. They could do all that shit. Why can't they kill these fucking kids? It's just that's what I'm saying. Like it should have been like maybe one or two of the kids started getting picked off. Like first time they went to battle, one of the kids dies or gets bit or something. Fuck no, it wasn't until like I think the end and shit where like one of the dudes like ended up fucking getting hurt. And I was like, dude, nah, everyone should have got hurt in some way. I'm talking about broken arm, broken leg.
And then there's this thing where it's like she got bit by the vampire, and you don't turn.
No.
It's like you turn when you die.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
So like later in life, when she just drops dead of some random shit,
Yeah,
she's like,
probably.
"Ah,
Yeah,
still a
that's the
fucking
thing.
vampire."
Yeah.
They probably didn't even think about that.
No, they did.
did.
I think they did, but that's why I think they were banking on this movie being good enough for a sequel.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it's not gonna happen. They're not getting a fucking sequel. Like,
Better off watching Black Ass Night on X Hamster and
Yep.
getting your rocks off, you know.
just seems it makes more sense. But no, yeah, like
Couldn't really find a movie budget on this one.
nah, we couldn't find a movie budget and stuff like that.
It's probably embarrassing. Or
There wasn't too much
it's pretty
facts about it other than that it was a part of that Blumhouse thing. Yeah, there's not really too much about this one. I would want to see maybe like one or two more from the Blumhouse anthology because I watched one and it was like or whatever, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But let's just I'm
I need
not
to see
like
some more Pedro.
Yeah, I want to see more.
I need to see some more Pedro. I need some more Pedro.
Yeah,
Well,
they should fucking
Since
make
they didn't
the
pay him
whole
anything.
movie with that fool in it.
Look, Pedro. Let's do the movie over again, but let's have Pedro play the lead and
Yeah.
take the mom and dad out.
Yep.
Like fuck, man, and shit.
But
Time to.
But yeah, man, what do
Time to head up out. You got any plugins? Anything you
other
want
than
my
Tape
talk
Fell
about?
Tuesdays, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Spirit Mother just dropped a music video. You could check that out.
Check it out.
You know, other than that, man, just just go to support supply and demand shows.
Support. Go to your neighborhood stash.
The stash, sideburns, things like that. Yeah, man. That's it.
If I see you out the stash, I will give you a half drink Calypso. and a shot.
Yep.
You
That's
feel
a
me?
drink right there.
That's how you really drink. That's how the big dollars be drinking, the big ballers. Me and Progress got some music coming out. We kind of fixated on a single. We'll slide that in. Maybe slide it into one of these little things. But I'm your host, Mr. Max.
And Progress on the bass.
And this has been 15-minute leftovers.
Peace.
In less than 15 minutes.
I am aware that there are cameras.
And so this gets you your 15 minutes of fame, doesn't it?
Objection, Your Honor. Argumentative.